Welcome to the 2021 Commencement Ceremony for SDSU Imperial Valley.
Congratulations, graduates. It is important to open this moment with a celebration of place and of the values and history of the space we occupy at San Diego State University. That remains an important practice even when we come together across distance. For millennia, the Kumeyaay people have been part of this land. This land has nourished, healed, protected, and embraced them for many generations in a relationship of balance and harmony. As members of the San Diego State community, we acknowledge this legacy. We promote this balance and harmony. We find inspiration from this land, the land of the Kumeyaay. Yerechan.
And now for the singing of the national anthem, please welcome Ms. Victoria Matlock Fowler from SDSU's musical theater program.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean for SDSU Imperial Valley, Dr. Gregorio Ponce.
Hi. These two letters, the H and the I, come together to create such a simple word and yet can convey such a powerful statement, such a powerful invitation. Now, more than ever, it is important for us to be ready to rekindle our nature, our human nature, that is, to form the relationships that we will need to reignite our community, our country, and our world to move forward again. And you, each of you, having experienced firsthand the effects of the pandemic, are best positioned, now that you have completed your degree successfully, to lead the way. No other generation of graduating students have had to walk the path you have had to walk to be here today. You truly are an inspiration to all of us. As you continue your journey in life, you now carry the full weight and prestige of San Diego State University with you at all times. As a graduate of SDSU Imperial Valley, your degree is not just tied to your specific major. It is also tied to your community and to your familia. This is why the alumni of SDSU Imperial Valley cut across multiple disciplines and formed the bedrock to transform Imperial County to make a better future for generations to come. Many will follow your example. Many will need your help. Many will be inspired by you. But how, you wonder, will you lead the way? It starts with a simple two-letter word that can help build bridges among strangers and overcome barriers between friends. It all starts with a heartfelt Hi. Muchas gracias y muchísimas felicidades a todos. Adelante.
And now, with a special message for our graduates, please welcome San Diego State University President, Dr. Adela de la Torre.
As president of San Diego State University, I can't imagine a greater honor or one that fills me with more pride than to congratulate our extraordinary graduating classes. Your inherent curiosity, compassion, tenacity, and courage helped you reach this important milestone in your life. And you achieved success during one of the most challenging periods in recent memory. For many of us, our daily lives were turned upside down, but the positive news is hundreds of millions of people around the world will be vaccinated. In many ways, I expect your last year at college did not go as planned. But as much as this last year will be remembered for its many challenges, this graduating class and your families will be remembered for your incredible resilience, for remaining focused and achieving your dreams. You have persisted and succeeded. You have graduated. At the same time, many of you made your powerful voices heard on issues that were important to you. You remained true to your goal to advance your education and earn the degree you worked so hard for. I know you will continue to chase your dreams. You will make your mark. You've proved that time and time again. Graduates, I'm so proud of you and your families. If anyone wants to know what it takes to maintain focus and commitment, just look at our 2020 and 2021 graduating classes. Let me cite just a few quick examples. Milano Siwa and Monica Siwa, two sisters, one a student and one an alumna, started a volunteer group to assist older San Diego residents who speak languages other than English to get their groceries and other essential items. Within just a few days, 40 volunteers speaking Farsi, Spanish, French, Japanese, and other languages were assisting more than 100 San Diegans. More than 300 SDSU nursing students were trained to administer COVID-19 vaccines across San Diego. The students are now at county vaccination sites directly assisting with vaccination and are actively reducing the spread of COVID-19 and contributing to statewide reopening plans. Through a partnership between San Diego County and our public health faculty, SDSU students were trained to help identify people who have come into contact with those diagnosed with COVID-19. These students are doing their part to keep the virus from spreading. And hundreds of SDSU students danced all night during the dance marathon at SDSU, raising more than $372,000 for patients and families at Rady Children's Hospital of San Diego, refusing to give up this important effort even during a pandemic. And our amazing men's basketball team worked tirelessly to practice, compete, and comply under the strictest COVID safety protocols, and were victorious in hanging 2 new banners in Viejas Arena, one as Mountain West Conference champions and another as Mountain West tournament winners. And kudos to Clara Thormalm of the SDSU swimming and diving team for receiving Mountain West Swimmer of the Year 2 years in a row. Each of these makes us proud as fellow Aztecs. Go Aztecs! There are countless examples of SDSU students stepping up, competing on and off the field with their heart and soul, and helping out to do their parts to put this pandemic behind us. Graduates, you have more than earned your degree in your chosen fields. You will be stronger in the job market and in your future because of your journey this past year. Your legacy will live long here at the university. I hope you will always consider SDSU as your home. You are part of this family and our global network of more than 400,000 living alumni. Please stay connected to the university and to one another, no matter where your dreams and careers may take you. So congratulations again for all you've achieved. I can't wait to see your future accomplishments.
We now recognize students graduating with academic honors and those who have committed to military service, followed by the conferral of degrees. Presentations will be made by President Adela de la Torre and Provost Salvador Hector Ochoa.
It's a particularly special moment when we recognize our undergraduate degree candidates whose academic achievements have earned them Latin honors for outstanding scholarship. To graduate cum laude requires a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.64, Congratulations to students graduating with honor cum laude. To graduate magna cum laude requires a cumulative grade point average of 3.65 to 3.79. Graduates with the honor of magna cum laude, we congratulate you. And to graduate summa cum laude requires a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 or above. Join me in honoring this year's graduates who've earned the honor of summa cum laude. Congratulations. San Diego State is proud to be a strong supporter of military veterans who have served our country, as well as students pursuing futures in the armed services through their participation in ROTC programs. We would like to formally recognize all graduating ROTC students and graduating students who are or have been members of the armed services. Thank you for your commitment and service. We are proud to call you Aztecs. President de la Torre, San Diego State University is pleased to recognize graduates completing their doctoral and terminal degrees. They have fulfilled all the requirements for this degree and are worthy of that distinction.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate doctoral and terminal degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
President de la Torre, San Diego State University is pleased to recognize graduates completing the master's degree. They have fulfilled all the requirements for this degree and are worthy of that distinction.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
President de la Torre, San Diego State University is pleased to recognize graduates completing the bachelor's degree. They have completed all the requirements for this degree and are worthy of that distinction.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. It is with great pleasure that I present this diploma to symbolize the awarding of bachelor's degrees to the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021. Congratulations.
And now, please welcome 2020-2021 Associated Students President, Mr. Lawson Hardrick, and 2019-2020 Associated Students President, Ms. Alyssa Valdez.
Hi graduates, we are so happy and honored to be celebrating this special moment with you, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to have served you as your Associated Students President for the 2020-2021 academic year.
And I'm also beyond grateful to have had the opportunity to have served as your Associate Student President for the 2019-2020 academic school year.
And together, we graduate and undergraduate students have come such a long ways on our student journeys.
To all the family, friends, and members of the San Diego State University community who have guided and supported us along this journey, thank you. Without your love and encouragement, this moment would not have been possible.
Fellow graduates, each of you have shown an unparalleled amount of strength, courage, and resilience throughout these times, unlike any of the classes before you.
At this moment, let us remember all the valuable lessons that San Diego State University taught us, both in and outside of the classroom. Our time and experience at SDSU has equipped us with the tools and knowledge to change this world for a better place.
Our student journeys have been filled with exciting and memorable events, one of them being something new. For the first time ever, we were able to participate in events across campuses, so San Diego events were able to be open to Imperial Valley students, and vice versa.
Although this is the end of our undergraduate or graduate experience, this is not the end of our SDC story. It is the start of a new chapter. It is our turn to pay it forward as SDSU alumni.
And now, at this time, I would like to ask you, my fellow degree candidates, to join us in marking this powerful occasion. We will be moving our tassels from the right to the left and on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Woo! Go Aztecs.